Alrighty, hello everybody. I'm super glad that this came today so that I forced myself to do a video because, as you probably noticed, I haven't been very good at keeping up on that lately. So first thing, I may have talked about this, but for Samhain, one of my friends got me this cute little dish towel. It's like the same on both sides. It's almost too pretty to use. Like, I don't even want to actually use it. If my oven had a handle on it, I could just hang it over, you know, so you could see it like this. But it does not. So, anyhow, I just wanted to talk about that briefly because it's pretty cute. Alright, and let's get straight into this November Sipsby box. As usual, we don't look at that. There's a coupon there, which I'm kind of excited to use. I have to use it by the 31st of December, I think, so I have a little time. Alright, so, of course, the muslin bags that I still have not used any of. I did finally rearrange my cupboard, though, and I have basically a full-blown apothecary started in there. I bought some, like, loose hibiscus flowers. And they smell so delicious, and I wanted to try and mix them with the yarrow because when I did make yarrow lemon, the lemon was just absolutely bitter, and it was not good at all. A lot of recipes call for lemon and ginger. I know that when I used fresh yarrow, I actually put a lot of lemon juice and then minced garlic. Like, it doesn't taste delicious, but it will kick the shit out of any type of cold. So I do have some ginger that I actually cut up, ground, dried myself. I haven't tried that yet, but I did want to kind of do a sweet thing with the hibiscus. Haven't done it yet, but it smells really delicious. And I also finally labeled all of my jars in the cupboard because that was starting to be a little bit of a problem. You think you're going to remember what it is. You're going to be 70 years old and be like, you think you know what it is. You pick up something that's poisonous when it's not labeled, and it just, I know this is what it is, and it's not, and you kill everyone in your family. So I finally labeled them. I don't have enough bottles or jars up there to actually have a problem with it, but we finally bought the water to make mead today, and if my boyfriend can be cameraman for 5 minutes, I will actually get that in there. Although I bought 2 pounds of honey to 2 gallons of water, which is going to be, as the recipe says, drier rather than sweeter, and I would like the sweeter one, so I might just hold it off for another couple days. I know, to get another pound or so of honey, it's really expensive. It's like $5 or $6 for a pound of honey, which I know some people $5 or $6 doesn't really matter, but okay, let's just get into it. So this brand is actually sold at Winco. It's a stash tea, cinnamon vanilla, and I already absolutely love this brand. Like, it's really good. Cinnamon, rooibos, chamomile, sarsaparilla, and natural vanilla flavor. And that was the one that actually came with the coupon. So I think it's 20% off of a stash order, so I'm really excited about that because I love stash tea. Like, it's very nice. It's very nice. Also, I'm excited to share this one. The friend that gave me that towel doesn't drink a lot of caffeine, so the tea that I share with her is low caffeine or no caffeine. So I was really excited when this one came in. It's rose hip, hibiscus, and cherry. And the little drawing on the front is just kind of adorable. Also, as I said, hibiscus is delicious. I had a stash tea hibiscus rose, I think. Not rose hips, I think it was actual, like, petals. And that one was really, really good as well. And they also make a really good Earl Grey tea. They make a pretty good chai, and I'm actually really judgmental on chai because it takes a lot to make a good chai for me, because I love chai, and bad chai is just gross. This next one that I got actually is like straight from China, which, you know, you can be leery about, I guess. Organic fair trade green tea, from the Fujian province. I'm sorry if I butchered that. China scented with jasmine flowers. It is jasmine green tea, and it is obviously very, like, loose and kind of just in there. But I really do enjoy a good jasmine tea, too, and I know it's not very critical of me when I just say that I like every single thing that's in the box, but this last one is actually kind of a surprise. I don't think, ever tried oolong tea. My boyfriend used to drink it, so he says, but then he never had any at his house, and I don't know. That's a weird situation. But this one is an oolong maple syrup flavor, and it says it tastes like pancakes. So I'm a little, because oolong is almost more bitter than green tea, as far as I know. So I find it a little odd that they mixed it with, like, a syrup flavor. That seems kind of, I think you'd almost go with lemon or something for oolong, but it says it's got apple, oolong tea, candied papaya, raisins, buckwheat seeds, roasted chicory root, maple sugar, stevia extract, and natural flavoring. Also product of China from David's Tea, which we had some of that in a previous box. So David's Tea is pretty good too. Anyhow, and then we got this other card for the hibiscus one, whatever it was, the little information card on here. And they tell you what kind they have, black tea, fruit teas, etc. Which I always find really informative. I also like how there's these the honeycomb dipper things for honey in there. I actually have a honey dipper with the little thing in it, and I haven't ever had enough honey to actually pour it in there and just leave it in and dip it out. I would like to, but then I would never clean that jar. Like, it would be sticky for the rest of its life. Anyhow, that is what came in this month's box. I was actually really wondering when my subscription box was coming. I was like, shouldn't it be soon? Anyway, here is a couple more of the pictures of Stash Tea's kind of repertoire there. I do have the, excuse me, the lemon ginger, the chai. I haven't tried, I don't think, the mint, the wild raspberry hibiscus. That's what it is. There's a picture of it. And as I said, it comes with, oh, it's a 10%. That's okay. A 10% discount coupon. Which, if I ever got around to actually ordering things online, then I would. And this, as usual, tells you how much caffeine is in it, which is how I knew that the rosehip one was non-caffeinated. And actually, 50% off of orders from whatever this brand is. You have a 20% off free shipping with this, 10%. All of this is a giant coupon, basically. So I'll probably go peruse their website and see if there's anything that I have to spend my money on in a minute. But that is the November Sipsby box. I'm glad to see everyone today, and I hope to see more of you soon. I know that's always an empty threat, but we only have a few more videos until our 100 video kind of threshold, but also not a lot of time to do it in. So that's more me kicking my own ass, trying to get it out. So I will see everyone later. Wish me luck.